What's up, everybody? The Cloud9 Man is back once again. And when I loaded up the game, all the snow melted. So, I guess it's not cold and snow like the thumbnail says. But that's alright. Still got a lot of things we need to do, and since it's not snowing, that's a good thing. So we'll go ahead and get started. Not doing productions. We're gonna go move some of these trees, I guess. We've been saving them up. Got a great big pile of trees. And I'm gonna go put them into the sawmill. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Hey, good morning, Hodge. Get your coffee out. It's time to have a cup. I got mine ready. Yeah, it was snowing on here and had the ground covered, and I started the game up and it melted off on me. So now the snow's gone and the sun's out. How's Hodge doing? Having a pretty good morning here. Looks like my truck needs a little maintenance there. It's down to half. So I'm gonna move these logs. Start putting them to use. Oh, I forgot. Well, that's a good way to start out the day. I know what it is. It's that, whatchamacallit, the straps on this mod on the computer. If you strap it down, it makes it, I don't know, makes it mess up a little bit. And then it helps at certain times. So I'm just going to take them off for now. We ain't got far to go now. Oh, well, hello, Frosty. Oh, you meant it's Frosty there. I got you. And I did it backwards once again. Gonna be one of them days, you know what I'm saying? But when I have them days, I don't let it get me down. I keep right on going. That's what you gotta do. Can't let the bad stuff hold you back. You just gotta keep on working, trying to do your best. Yeah, it's cold here outside this morning, that's for sure. Are you kidding me? Why did it not change? Okay, I'm gonna bring up the cheater bar here and find out why it's not doing it. On the left, of course. That worked out. Let me guess, it's getting these over here too, yeah. I'm having a good time. All right. No problem, guys. We get it right here in a minute. That's what it's all about, having a good time. One good thing about it, I got my coffee all good, ready to be consumed. Got to work tonight, but no big deal. So I figured I'd come on a little while this morning before I have to go in tonight. Another rough day at work, of course. Oh yeah, did you post anything? I don't know if I seen anything. So we're gonna load this sawmill up and get it going good. And I done it again. Can you believe that? Wow, what a save. Yeah, you can't turn this mod fast at all. It's like you're gonna be getting trouble when you do it. Go ahead and get these. Now unload these. Uh-oh, it didn't take them all. We've got it full. That's a good thing, though. Means we're gonna have plenty of planks. Make us up some money and get us another combine. Oh yeah, I hate being without my coffee. I like my soda in the evening, but in the mornings I like to have a good cup of coffee. It helps me get things going. I won't turn the tractor over then. I've only had one cup. Let me get this other cup in here and we'll get this thing a rolling right now. Yeah, I remembered that curve. You gotta watch that one. If the land is unlevel, it makes it even worse. Yeah, being without coffee, that's horrible. Even for just a day, it's like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And the second day's the worst. You wake up and you're like, well, I didn't have a cup yesterday. I'm gonna have one today. And you wake up and if it's not there, it's like, oh man. I remember one morning I got up. It was cold out, big snow, nobody moving hardly outside. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna go down there and get me a cup of coffee. So I did, yeah, me too, second cup. And so I did. I took off and I went down there and I got all the way down the store, slid around the curves, and you know what I'm saying, took a big chance. I got down there and guess what? They wasn't open. And I guess I didn't have enough sense back then to call and make sure they were going to be open. Now I'm getting a little lag. I'm not sure why. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting some lag big time. And I don't know why. Just all at once. Sorry about that. Now it's going to turn over and cause me to wreck. Yeah, I don't know what was the deal there, but it was lagging pretty good. Oh yeah, that's amazing how you can watch people all over the world. I think it's because this fields. I don't know. Something's not working right. I think once I drop these off, it'll stop that. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, there's something causing me lag. I know I didn't do a restart, and it's pretty good lag. Sorry about that. We get back off the hill, it'll straighten up. Huh. I ain't done a cleanup on my PC in a little while. That's probably got a lot to do with Disk cleanup, defragment. I didn't restart. So there's a couple of reasons. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, it was another cold night here. Oh, hey there, Travis. You up early this morning? Travis already causing trouble, of course. Sorry, I was looking off trying to read. In case you all don't know, if you look off and try to read something when you're driving, you're gonna have a bad wreck, that's for sure. Just so you all know. Yeah, we'll get them next time. Next year's our year. That's what we said the last quite a few years. We'll get them next year. Yeah, they didn't deserve it. They got lucky quite a few times. But they'll try it again next year, I guess. So I changed my mind. I guess instead of hauling the rest of that wood or logs, I'm just gonna come down here and see if we can't take out. And I'm gonna try to make it a little easier. I'm gonna do some work here. Let's see here. I need to go to here. I'm gonna flatten it, not flatten it out. I'm gonna paint the grass so that I can see what I'm doing. Maybe this one will be alright. Let's see here. This way I can see the stumps, because they are hard to see. And we're gonna remove them all. I think that's about all of them right there. Whoa, we don't want to get in there. That's our crop. So I'm gonna go get my other tools here. I'm gonna pick that up on the way back. And I'm gonna go down here and change my head. No, I've got the right one. Never mind. Let me get another drink of this coffee over here. Oh yeah, which ones you like? Let me take a guess. Micah Parsons. Which two is it? You got me curious now. Having a rough day with these vehicles. Yeah, it is. I think that's why my maintenance is so low on everything. Every time I come down that road, it puts the hurt on it. And I don't slow down. Everything's bouncing around. Look at that. You got to use that stuff, man. All right, let's find our stumps now. Unpipe. That's the O button, I believe. Pipe in O. It is. Probably needed that save anyway. Alright, so I made it easy. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. I try to rush everything. When you put the grass in, it makes it easier. You can see when they're actually getting taken out. Because this is a slow, methodical process. Well, not slow process. Can be very tedious at times. Just slung you around, didn't it? Did you record it? You should make us a short and let us all go watch it. Make fun of you. Yeah. If you'd have had it recorded, make you a short on that. I do a lot of stuff when I'm not recording, and I think, oh man, if I'd have had that recorded, that would have been cool. I know that thing's pretty loud on the front of it. That's the way logging equipment usually is. It's pretty loud. There's one thing about it, we're getting these tree stumps removed. With the tree stumps removed, we could extend the field in the next season. Going a little faster now, getting warmed up. Got most of this coffee drunk now. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. I'd be playing something and I'd be like, oh man, that was so cool. And then I'd look down and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't record it. And then you can't recreate it. It's like it's not the same. I've tried to do that, go back and recreate something. It's not the same when you do it that first initial time. It's like, oh yeah. But it's hard to record everything you do. I know I have a hard time trying to record everything. Because for me, it takes up a lot of computer space, memory. Did I miss it? So now I don't really know who I think will win the Super Bowl. The Buccaneers beat the Eagles. I don't know if y'all knew about that, but the Eagles are out. The eagle has landed, and it was called a Buccaneer. The Bucks are tough. They've got that guy that used to play for Cleveland, Mayfield. And Cleveland, they kept him a year or two. He got their team back to winning, and they traded him off or let him go or something. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the best quarterback you've had in years, and you guys gonna let him go? He had a bad season. That one season, they didn't have no offensive line to help guard him, so I mean, he was getting sacked a lot. And I guess they said it was his fault, or thought it was. They got rid of him, and it's going to get dark quick. I had the time jacked up. So I don't know. They traded him off, and now he's on the Buccaneers. They got a good offensive line, and he's having record-breaking season. Doing real good. He threw some passes last night. I was like, man, I wish Dallas had him. There's some nice plays. See if I can get this one without moving my cutter. Oh yeah. Good shape. I did some changes on my vocal. I don't know if it made it any better or not. But I added a little gain to it. and I changed I put a noise filter on it, so I'm hoping it works out. I haven't got to hear the playback yet. Yep. So we worked through that whole day real quick. I should probably put it back on that and get through this night too. Next thing you know, it'll be time to harvest. But before harvest, I would like to get another combine if I could. I don't know, we've got quite a few mods on this map. Might be why I'm getting some lag up on the hill. Whoa. Yeah, a good old cup of coffee in the morning. You can't beat it. The only way you can beat a good cup of coffee in the morning is to have two good cups. So that's what I did. I had 2 cups. I still think they should have made the stumps a little bit easier to move. I don't know. I mean, everything can't be easy, I understand. I mean, it is a little bit not very much fun, if you know what I mean. And to make the game fun, it would be a little bit easier or have a better way or something. Especially on the forest maps, because the whole point is to clear off the trees, and in order to clear it off you have to move the stumps. Sometimes there's 3 parts to doing it after you get it lined up like this. Most of the time you can't go over top of it, and if they're up high like that, then you have to do it in 3 stages. I hear you, buddy. That means a lot. Good company. Go with it. Yeah, I leave some of them a little long. I get in a hurry all the time. And when you leave them long, there's 3 parts to it. You got to pull up to it at the beginning. Now this one will go fast because it's short. You have to get it lined up the first time, then go down, and then come back up and go over it again to get it going. So it looks like we cleared them all out. Dang, that thing makes a lot of noise, don't it? And I can't see if there is anymore, so we're done with that. I've got a little sell point set up down here to get rid of these wood chips. chicken eggs are full. I'm gonna remove this sail point once I get all these trees up. Yeah, you know that's right. It's hard on that equipment when you turn it over. Is that... Oh, I left the wrong piece. There is a stump there. I see it now. I'm gonna get that. I remember hitting it before. Got it. I'm telling you. That's pretty funny right there. I tell you something else is funny. You know what the last thing a gnat sees when he hits the windshield? Anybody know what that is? The last thing a gnat sees when he hits your windshield. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. All these lights up here, that's probably what's causing that lag. Yeah, that's right. I remember the first time I heard that. That was so funny to me. I thought, what? I had to think about it for a minute, and it just kept getting more funny and more funny. I was a kid. Here's one for you. A beautiful lady. She told me to come over. There's nobody home. I go over there. There's nobody home. My wife, she's such a horrible cook. Oh my gosh. At my house, we pray before we eat. Yeah, I've been watching them Rodney Dangerfield shorts. He said, my wife, she's such a terrible cook. At my house, we pray before we eat. Yeah, I heard that one a long time ago. That's an old one. I think it was back in the 80s. Maybe like 81, something like that. It was way back there, I know that. So I'm just gonna pull up here. And do this. Make it a little easier. Get it stopped right on time here. Oh yeah. see my little thing I put up out here? Man, that made it pretty, buddy. Look at that. Shoot, yeah. Gotta love that. Yeah, that was a oldie but goodie right there. The old gnat joke. Yeah, I was watching that Rodney Dangerfield. Man, he was something else. He was racy for back in the day, you know. He said some stuff I wouldn't even say. I think that's what it takes as a comedian, though, is being able to say what's funny without people getting upset. But anymore, people are so sensitive. They're like, oh, you can't say that word. What? I've been saying that word since I was 2. It's just a word. Some people sensitive, and if you hurt their sensitivity, they might take you to court. And sue you to get all your dirty underwear. Cause I'm just gonna tell you something, that's all I got. I ain't got nothing to sue for. My coffee cup, y'all can't have that. So we got a whole big basket of eggs right there for sure. And the last thing I want to do is crash out and break them all. So I gotta drive right. That means you can't go faster than wide open. So whatever wide open is, as fast as you can go. Can't go over wide open. Okay, brakes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And this trailer is just like the other trailer. If you get it full, you go around the curve the wrong way, you're gonna get turned over. Yeah, I've played this map and played this map. I'm telling you, that might be why it's lagging. I got so much stuff. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to put in more or start a new map or something. I'm starting a horse farm. I started one. I did a little stream and just kind of checking things out. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Gotta do something, don't you? I'm gonna roll around here and pick up some of these planks. Put them on the back. Yeah, some of them guys, they didn't have to say bad words. They were just funny, you know. It's like the simplest things in life would make you laugh instead of, you know, having to be real bad. That's like the one I was just talking about there. What's his name? I done forgot now. Rodney Dangerfield. He was so funny. And he didn't do a lot of like bad cussing talk, you know. It was just simple stuff like, my wife's such a bad cook. At my house, we pray before we eat, you know. I mean, your wife don't like it, but it's not dirty. I'm sure he probably had to eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches when he got home, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, I'm a bad cook, huh? But he didn't have to get dirty on everything. Some of them base their comedy on that, and that's what they want to be. I like the funny stuff that ain't dirty though. Like you said, you get those good jokes. It's like natural comedy, everybody's joked about their wife's cooking, that's like a natural joke or something. And like I said, the wife might not like it too good, but I like peanut butter and jelly too. It don't have to be filet mignon. I messed up by not restarting this one. And I need to clear my cache a little bit. I'm getting a little lag, I know. But I got started early, see? Now, if I'd have done all that, I'd have been about 5 minutes late, like normal. So I thought, well, I'm gonna try to be on time today. I scheduled it for 9. I was here like 10 till, 5 till, so I was early, but this is the result of it. I think I'm gonna sell this load and then I'm gonna go have some breakfast. Make sure I got clean threads to wear to work. Go start the car up and let it de-thaw out. That'll take about 30 minutes. I hope I got gas. I can't remember. The roads are snowed over, packed down. I think the main roads might be clear. But my road's not. Should be able to get out alright though. Now we're rolling. Taking these piggies to market. Oh, I mean these trees and eggs. Taking these eggs to the market. I hope everybody hits the like button. It really helps out and I appreciate it. Whoa. Glad the eggs are on the front. Boy, I just barely missed that tree. Did y'all see that? I mean, just my mirror scraped the bark off of it. That's how close it was. Alright, let's get it done. Of course they're gonna start falling off. Oh, I didn't know that would do that. I thought that was like an invisible barrier, or not an invisible barrier, but it wasn't. Never mind. So we'll go back and pick it up. That was some pretty good stuff too. Hello. Broke my window frames. Oh, there's eggs and everything. Wow. Dropped all the good stuff. There we go. There it is. Made us some more good money. You know, there's a different type of money. It's called good money. When I was growing up, my dad, he'd buy me something. He said, "Now take care of that, son. I paid good money for that." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He said, "Good money." That's what he had, was good money. He said, "Son, you better take care of them shoes. I paid good money for them." Paid good money, you know what I'm saying? Some people must have had bad money, you know. All I remember us having was good money. Don't break that. I paid good money for that. That's right. Trying to be a comedian. All these comedians out of work, and I'm trying to be one. Well, we can let her fly now. Check it out. Woo-hoo. Rolling down the road. See what it looks like from back here. There's your hill to climb. Y'all thought I was gonna wreck, didn't you? I know you did. Old Cloud can drive these hills. Listen to that engine hum. Get out the way. Yeah, everything we had, we paid for it with good money. Like I said, some people may have had bad money, but all we ever had was good money. Dad said, "I'm gonna buy you some new shoes. But you better take care of them, because I paid good money for that." He wouldn't give him no bad money. All he had was good. Yeah, you can get some nice views up in here if you can stay on the road. I used to do that. I used to hire the worker to drive down there, and boy, I could get some good views like that. Getting lost now. Made me dig. Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember my dad said that all the time. Paid good money for that, son. I'm like, what the hell? Why didn't you use that bad money? You should have used bad money. Don't use your good money. Heck. Yeah, I've heard that said a lot. Yeah, that costs good money right there. Good money. He also said good cup of coffee. He never said, have you got a cup of coffee? He'd say, oh yeah, I'd like to have a good cup. He called it a good cup. Yeah, I'll take a good cup of coffee. I don't know why he never said. I never remember him saying, yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee or I'll take a cup of coffee. That wasn't the way he said it. Never. He never said. Me and my friend used to make fun of him. Say, Dad, you want a cup of coffee? He said, yeah, I'll take a good cup of coffee. It was always a good cup. I'll take a good cup of coffee. He never said, I'll have a cup. Yeah, I'll take a cup. It was a good cup. Every single time. That's funny how some people have got ways of saying things, that makes it. It's like he was good money. He's expressing that he worked hard for that, and you should take care of it because it was expensive. And but all he had to say was good money. I paid good money for that, and I knew what he meant. The good old days. He was smart, that's for sure. So I think I'm gonna call it right here, guys, and go have some breakfast. I think I've been on for about an hour anyways. Don't wanna impose my time on nobody. I appreciate you hanging out, Hodge, and everybody else, Travis Gaming, for stopping by. I appreciate all you people, and I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, and y'all have a good day. Hodge, don't be spending too much good money, and take care of yourself, and make sure you have a good cup of coffee. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm the Cloud9 Man. Hope you hit the like and subscribe button. Have a great day.